Hello everyone and welcome inside the Update Studio. I'm Tommy Marquez with the very first edition of Inside the Leaderboard for the 2016 season. Now, today we're going to take a look at some of the leaderboards of Opens past to give you guys a little bit of historical context going forward to the 2016 Open. Now we're going to start at the top. Specifically, what does it take to win the Open? Taking a look at the numbers of some of the past Open champs, starting with the first 4 years of the Open, we see that both the points and the average finish were substantially lower than 2015. Now this is thanks in large part to the inclusion of 15.1A and a 1-rep max test where we saw some specialists show up, kind of skew the numbers a bit. So if we see another 1-rep max test show up in the Open, maybe even a 2-rep or 3-rep max as well, expect the numbers to be a little bit more similar to 2015. Now, a substantial goal for most athletes is just making it to regionals. So what does it take to make it to regionals with this new format that we included last year? Well, taking a look at some of those numbers, these represent the athlete occupying the last spot guaranteed an invite to regionals. We broke it up two ways: regions that get 20+ qualifying spots to regionals, and the regions like Latin America, Asia, and Africa that only get 10 spots going to regionals. And we look at, with more qualifiers, the average points and the average finish overall go up a little bit. So if you're one of those athletes deciding whether or not you should retest an Open workout, keep these numbers in mind. Now, for the majority of us, myself included, the Open is just a great opportunity to test ourselves and see how much we maybe improved from last year, or maybe have some breakthroughs and get a few muscle ups or another movement that we've struggled with in the past. And just finishing all 5 Open workouts is an accomplishment in itself. Last year, 56% of the total registrants were able to submit all 5 workouts, and what that broke down to is pretty substantial. A large majority of the women, even if you had to scale it, a large majority of the women scaled an Open workout. Only 17.7% of all women were able to do all 6 workouts as prescribed, 63% on the men. And if you guys have to scale 1, scale 3, scale 5, there's still a good portion of the community that is right there alongside of you, and it's plenty of reason to keep fighting, keep pushing, and follow through and submit all your scores. Now, that does it for this edition of Inside the Leaderboard. Guys, let me know what you think. Post some comments below in the comment section on social media and the game site. And I'll be back every Thursday to break down some numbers for you guys on Inside the Leaderboard. And next week, I'll be here to break down some of the numbers for 16.1 after Dave Castro's announcement.